Here's a question for you. Are you feeling a little disconnected from your kids lately? Well, Susan Merrill from Family First is here to share unique conversation journals that could help you find that deeper conversation that us, especially as moms, but this is for moms and dads, are doing. I love this idea. Where did all this start?
Okay, so this, when my kids were younger, you know, your older child, you're always kind of coaching them on how to behave with the younger kids. So I had been coaching Megan on that. I'd say, don't get annoyed with them. They're younger than you. We're driving to school one day, and Emily starts annoying Megan. And Megan is giving me the look in the rearview mirror, like, do you see me? Do you see me? And I looked at her, and I was like, but I couldn't say anything in front of Emily. And so I dropped them off, and then I had this, I got to remember to applaud her for that. I got to remember to encourage her, way to go. And then I was worried in the crazy busyness of after school when you pick your kids up, I would forget she and Emily share a room. How am I going to be able to, you know? So I went home and I said, I am not missing this opportunity to encourage my child. And I wrote her a note and I put it on her bed and checked it off my list. Yay, I did it. Okay. I went to bed that night. And she had written me a note. She had written me back. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Mom. I'm so glad you saw that I was trying. I'm really trying to be a better big sister, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, this is it. This is a way to encourage her and connect with her, and that's how the journal started.
Now, here's my biggest question, because here's the two books, and it is about journaling back and forth. So maybe it's a, you know, maybe a more private way, you know, because kids may have a hard time expressing how they're feeling, just saying it out loud.
They may be afraid, because sometimes we react wrong when they ask a question.
How do you get, because I think there's some parents that are, my kid's not going to do that.
You'd be really surprised.
The reaction you've gotten has been amazing.
It's been amazing. People are taking pictures of what their kids are writing, because it is a little hands-off. The questions
Give us an example.
So, example, I guess. What are you dreaming of being? Where would you like to travel? What's the hardest thing that's happened for you in school? We try to do a mix of deeper questions that might reveal something bad going on in their life, and positive questions where their mind might be beginning to form in their curiosity.
So not necessarily a journal of just day to day, because that's what I think people think of when you tell them to write things down.
It's to connect on a deeper level about important things in your child's thoughts, development, struggles. There are purposely questions there about bullying. It doesn't say bullying. It says, you know, is there anyone you're afraid of at school, or things like that. Things that a child may not even know to express to their parents. So, you know, we did bookmarks, so the child can actually pick the question they want to answer. They don't have to go in order.
How does this work?
So on one side of the page is parent, and then the other side. So there's one question, and one side of the page is for the parent, and then the larger side is for the child. So either one can initiate. There's no rules here. You can, if I were giving this book to my kids, like what happened with my kids, I would write the question, I would pick a question, write something like, hey, I noticed, like, this one I opened to is, when I get scared about something, it is usually ... And I would answer as the parent, when I get scared about something, it's usually something like, you know, that something might happen to you.
That was my first thought.
And then they can respond either, don't worry, Mom, I'm going to be careful, or I get scared about this, Mom. It's interesting the questions the children choose. You know, to start with.
And I want to make sure there's printables too that is real big with Family First as well. And I love this encouraging words and just kind of thought-provoking, because sometimes we parents, we do kind of get stuck. We maybe overthink it sometimes.
Well, when I started the books, it was because I felt like I wasn't encouraging my kids enough. We are a litany of instructions. Do you have your baseball uniform? Did you remember your homework? Did you brush your teeth? Did you feed the dog? And I think
I did all of that this morning before my way out the door this morning.
But we never grab our kids and go, way to go, doing this. And kids today, I hear this at iMom all the time, need more encouragement than ever before. They need to be encouraged. So, you know, a lot of parents have always said to us, well, what do you say? Look at everything you've already accomplished. Just give your best shot. These are all phrases they can build into these books that let their kids.
Where can we get the books?
Oh, anywhere. Booksellers, Amazon, of course, our websites. They're out there.
Well, I love this idea. Anything we can do, again, to encourage this relationship between mom, dad, and father and his son and daughters, I think we need more of.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Don't make it so long next time.
I know. Good to be here.